funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney.
What up, party people? It's your boy Rodney Perry. Tune in to Rodney Perry Live. Nice transition there, Candy. Loved it. We are indeed coming down the home stretch of the year.
I come a long way, right? Remember the first time I cut you off? I cut the whole song off.
It's okay. We're not dwelling in the past. And you know, the way that thing is set up, you just gotta stop it. That's all. But it's all good. It sounds great. And we're at the top of the show. How was your night? Mine was incredible, restful. You know, I find when I fly a lot, you know, it takes me a couple of days to get situated on the ground. What up, Alfreda, in the building? Takes me a couple of days, and I noticed from playing my PlayStation. So if I get off the road and play immediately, my mind ain't all there. Oh, you like my hat? This is my chronic sewer hat in the farms. Who was that? Who was that, Candy? What was that name? Serenia Smalls Bonds. Hey, Miss Bonds, welcome to the show. First time seeing your name. Welcome. Appreciate y'all for popping in, rocking with your boy. Told my wife, we was talking about some of the current events. I'm like, you need to watch my show. I did that story. You got to come in and rock. Let me call her right now. You can't be living in this house and not paying attention to the show. Let's see, where's she at? Let's see what she's doing. Upstairs. All right. Turn up. Y'all hear? If my life depended on it, that the person answered the phone, I wouldn't call this lady. If my life depended on it, I would not call this lady. Because she ain't doing shit. She ain't asleep.
Please leave your message for 3
Dead.
0
Bullet to my head.
3 0
Bullet to my head.
9 0.
I gotta ask my guys as they come in, can you rely on your lady answering the phone? Angie, pick up. Anyway, great night last night. Didn't even watch no football. Just kind of relaxed, man, and much needed relaxation. You know what you could do for me, Candy? Put them video clips in order. Like I like dragging them mugs around. That folk thing can stay at the top. But you know, the top of the hour, that stuff, you can move that stuff around and organize that. That drives me crazy to look at certain stuff out of order. I am a true Virgo when it comes to that.
I agree. When I came back, I'm like, who moved all the stuff around? Like, what happened?
I didn't.
Okay.
But you can use that Fine and Happy as a something. You can that media room was at the top.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad to know that it's okay for me to reorder because I was like,
you know, and then the Rodney Perry Live intro need to be always at the top.
Right. Okay, I'll fix it.
Yeah. So yeah, that drives me crazy. All right. With that, my name is Rodney Perry. You're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. My co-host for today, a favorite to the show. Welcome to the show, comedian Live Love.
What's up, Mr. Perry? What's going on?
Known for saying I was watching Mike Sean's show, and he said, "Would you rather be somebody to be honest or reliable?" I don't think I want people to be honest to me.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm
You
saying?
know, because if Lab Love honest to your ass, he gonna hurt your feelings.
Don't do that. Don't say that.
Am I lying?
No, you're not. But don't say it. You know, people don't like to. You talking about people not like to hear the truth.
Let me tell you something, Lab Love. This whole thing you doing with your beard, when you first started, I got to be honest, I ain't like it.
Okay.
But it's incredible. It is. I don't know your beard come in like that. And you just like, I don't know what you did, but this shit is amazing. You like a superhero.
I am. I fly in and I save old bitches. That's what I do. That's what it is.
Felicia McPherson is in the building. What's up, Felicia? Go get all my Tom Joyner people. Felicia, bring them over. Marie Hutchinson, I see you. Thank you guys for finding the show, joining the show. They say, "Oh, he fine." You got. She said you was fine.
I'm fine. I'm about to.
First of all,
it would destroy all of that. You right. It would. It would kill all of that. He fine because up under this hoodie, I
bought something today, Lab Love, that I'm totally against.
What?
I bought watermelon chunks. That they charged me $5,000.
Why you just get the whole watermelon?
Because I ain't had time to cut it. I'm going on the show.
You could have, dude, this is the internet. You could have cut the watermelon while you was on the show.
You got a point. All right. My next co-host. You lucky if you catch him inside the United States. He's SpongeBob's best friend. He's gallivanting around the world. I don't know about you, but traveling probably saved my marriage. If I was at home every day, we'd have been broke up.
It'd have been over, Rodney.
Oh my God, this lady would have been put me out the pasture. I gotta ask him about that as I bring him on, ladies and gentlemen. One of my favorite comedians, bar none. Welcome to the show, Hank Denson. Henry.
Hey.
He's home.
Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning.
In the green room.
Good morning.
Flannel shirt.
Yeah.
How are you, Hank?
I'm good. I'm blessed. What's up, lad? What?
Chilling. Hank,
does traveling, you know, your travel schedule went to another level. Does traveling help or hurt the marriage?
Help?
I think so like too. You. For ours, it definitely helped us.
I'm just like you because she don't know what I'm doing. She don't have a lot of access.
And you get a kind of a honeymoon when you come home.
Yeah, like she really be looking at me like, who are you? I be like, so that dude you married. So, and then the thing is, you got plenty enough time to do you. So there is no complaint about, I can't do this for me. And then, well, I ain't here. So go ahead. Like you okay. Our kids are bigger. My son's 15. He don't need a lot.
So Hank, keep it 100. Did you just finish chopping wood?
Laugh. What you about to say?
Did you just finish chopping wood, Hank?
Well, you know, everybody don't have Tesla hoodies.
Is that a Tesla hoodie?
No, this is not a Tesla hoodie. He talking about a hoodie he saw me on.
Everybody don't have Tesla gear. I don't have, so this is what we doing over here.
See, Rodney, that's why I know this your friend. Rodney always want to talk about elevator in the house. Now you come on talking about Tesla hoodies.
Well, let's talk about it.
I'm only matching my tax bracket. That's all.
Love is rich.
I'm not rich. I'm not rich.
Everybody be quiet. Here come my wife. Hold on. Hello? I was calling you live on the show and you didn't pick up. I said, if my life depended on it, my wife pick up this phone, I'm dead.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I told you I had something to do with you. Don't listen. My mom has a doctor's
Oh, so y'all headed out? You going already?
Yes, I just got.
Can you
gotta put on
log on to the
speakerphone
show
so
so
we
we
can
can
hear.
see you in the chat?
Dang.
You can listen to it in the car. You gotta do is put your phone on YouTube.
What?
Just put your phone on YouTube. Rodney Perry Live.
I don't want to be on the chat.
You ain't gotta say nothing. Just watch the show.
All right.
Goodness
Where
gracious,
now am I going?
huh?
Where is it at?
Rodney Perry Live.
She don't even know where it's show at.
Tell her I'll send her the link.
Candy, go see the link, Angie.
All right.
She don't want the link. That's what she's trying to do.
You don't want the link.
She done told you 100 times, like, oh,
I'm going to the doctor's. What do
got
you
some
want?
stuff to do.
You want some honesty? Talk to Miss Perry. You
Angie
talk about
Perry don't
somebody
play.
being real and honest.
Ain't nobody want to hear all that shit.
Didn't Rodney say at the top of his show, do you want somebody to tell you the truth or what? That's why.
Exactly. And she
What-
told him the truth. You
Randy
didn't want to
Wallace,
hear.
I need to leave her alone.
Yeah,
And
you didn't
Drama in
wanna-
the building. What's up, AJ?
She's probably like, eat your daggone watermelon.
Man, this watermelon is outstanding. It cost me $1 million. Welcome to the show. Charles Hopgood in the building. I see you.
I don't even eat watermelon.
You don't eat watermelon?
I don't.
Don't?
I don't eat.
Watermelon is the best fruit in the world.
Oh,
See,
no,
the
it's
white
really not.
man
It's
got
really
you
not.
not eating watermelon.
It's really not. It's really not.
It is.
The,
Yo, it's
the greatest fruit on this earth are pomegranates. You can go to hell.
Pomegranate is a little too tart for me.
I love a freaking pomegranate.
it's
Do you
not the
juice
best.
it?
It's
No,
not the
I
best.
freaking crack the mug open, like eating, you know what I'm saying? And then
Oh,
I
this is-
eat the pomegranate.
He do got a West Indian beard though, so
But you don't want no sour ass pomegranate. They ain't what?
I
Pomegranate's
love
good for you.
pomegranate.
but watermelon is helping you the dudes over 40. Over 40, you need a watermelon.
Why is that, Hank Dixon?
Because it helps your circulation. Circulation below your lower extremity is supported by watermelon. Even if you
So
grind
watermelon
up,
put lead in your pencil.
if you grind up the rind, it's better than any kind of Viagra or anything else you could use.
No, I heard that, but I heard it was
But my I don't need the rhyme. My thing still I blow your back
it ain't
out.
what it was though when you were 17.
But that's not. Yes, Corey Holcomb gave me these little green pills, and these little green pills make me 17 again.
Really?
Man, he talk about them on the show, and people think he was like, "Lab, try one of these," and I tried one.
Well,
Boy,
I'll say this. I got something from Willie Lynch Jr.
they the same ones.
The same
They
pill?
the same ones, Hank. Look, they green look like Incredible Hulk. Yes, they the same one.
What's
Right.
in it? What's in it?
It's they natural. It's like from Asia. It's some natural type stuff. Rodney, I'm gonna give you one.
It's
Hold
got
on, let me
maca
call
roots,
Willie Lynch
okay.
Jr. because I can't believe y'all.
Willie
I
Lynch
got
Jr.,
one.
he got me a healthy tonic. He gave me a tonic. He gave me some. I already to use Iris sea moss.
Man, I subscribed to Willie Lynch little page and he ain't gave me shit.
Is it just for men or for the ladies too?
Oh, there's
I
one
don't
for
know if it
ladies
works
too.
for women.
It's called Oshun.
Yeah.
There's
Hank, did he
Jejun. There's Jejun for men and Oshun for women.
like Hank with the ones you got? What kind of box were they in a box or something?
Mine came. Well, he sent everything in a box. I got two
Hey,
tonics.
hey, you ever find out you don't have a person's number by looking at their numbers? Got that damn nigga number. All right. Who is that fresh? Who is Fresh Tara? Is that my girl? Yes. Hey, text me. Come on here and rock with us a little bit today. Coco is in the building. Fucking Fresh Tara. Let me tell you something. Coco came on last week and did some readings. Coco Fresh in the place to be. Coco Fresh making history. Okay. Do you know Coco?
That's real old nigga
Coco
of you.
Fresh
'cause-
from North Carolina.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you know Coco was a tarot card reader?
Yeah, I popped by her page a couple of times. I saw her reading somebody.
I've never had a
Coco
tarot card
Fresh.
reading
She
before.
not only reads, but she motherfucking be knowing some shit.
I ain't
so
never
she's
had
a
that
medium?
done before. I've never
She's
done
a
that
medium.
before.
Yeah, she's a medium.
I don't know what a medium is.
She look like a small to me.
My wife said after Blair Underwood, no more female friends. So wait, so Blair Underwood has been married for 25, 30 years. But he knew his friend first. So he about to marry the friend. Take your time, Coco. We'll be here for 2 hours.
What?
So
wait a minute.
Coco
Blair Underwood is married to who?
Blair Underwood is about to marry his friend of 41 years. So my question to y'all, do y'all have female friends, period? Y'all, we all married men.
Oh, man. Female friends. What do you mean, though?
Huh?
I can't hang out with them, if that's what you're talking about.
I mean, I got female friends, but if I'm gonna get with them after we done, what you care?
Did you say I'm gonna get with him after we done? She waited that dick out. I ain't mad at her.
I mean, she a good looking woman.
Oh, she didn't wait. She been around.
I see. I wasn't gonna throw him under the bus like that, Hank. I agree.
You don't wait all the years.
So you think she was waiting the whole time?
Oh, she was always. They were always dabbling.
Yeah,
dabbling.
Yeah.
What the hell that mean, Hank? This
he put the head in there now and then. You know what Hank means? Stop playing.
Yeah, she was dabbling. He was dabbling because it happened too quick.
Shut your mouth, ladies and gentlemen. Joining the show, Cole Parker.
What up, family? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, you know this.
Cole Parker.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Of course, you don't have no female friends.
Yeah, what is that? What is that? What is that?
What is that?
What is that? I have one female friend. Her name is Vanessa Parker. My one female friend.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You and your girl. This is
Okay.
for everybody. You and your girl break up.
Break up.
It's over.
Okay.
And my wife is listening. Ain't nobody scared of her.
Okay.
Y'all break up. She feel like she get to pick your next person. She don't.
Oh, definitely not.
No.
But would you be upset if she did the same thing? If she moved on with somebody you knew, one of the homies?
No.
Okay, is she my ex?
She's your ex.
Well, first of all, I know Hank isn't. If Lav is single, I got a baby mama he can have right now. Okay,
I don't want your problems. Nigga, don't send your problems over here.
So to answer your question, I will be okay with it. If you my ex, I'm done. If you want to be, at least I know the guy. He can take care of my kids, shit like that. But
yeah, that's very practical, Cole Parker. That is very practical. How about this?
Okay.
Me and the wife get divorced.
Mm-hmm.
She end up with one of y'all. I'm mad.
Really?
I think I am.
I've been around.
Let me. Okay. So we had a conversation.
Come on, Love. Bring it home. Bring me home.
Lav got a full microphone and everything. Damn.
Hey. Because I got a radio show too. So I piggyback off Rodney.
My Alexa.
As long as it ain't a comic, I don't care.
Really?
Okay.
As long as it ain't a comic, I don't care. It could be one of my other homies as long as it's not a comic.
So it could be. Now, I can remember dating girls way before I was ever married, lady. But I can remember dating girls and bringing them around my friends, be like, whatever you do, don't give him no pussy.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. As long as it's not a comic. As long as it's not a comic. I went out with a chick and she told me she used to date Shouty. I said, I'm good.
Wow.
I'm good. I'm not going behind Shouty. I'm not doing it.
Was she a good-looking girl, though?
She was freaking phenomenal. I was like,
and you eliminated her based on the fact that she had dated Shorty. Does that mean she got suspect choice prop? Did she? I don't know. Did she make bad decisions?
Shawty, and I know Shawty dick was for the streets. What you not finna do is Shawty's a wild boy, and this ain't nothing I ain't never told Shawty to his face. So I don't want that. I ain't want that juju on my penis.
I'm good. Say, man, my dirty ass younger brother moved in and dated one of my exes. Your brother?
Well, the Bible say keep it in the family.
Where is that at, Cole? Where is that?
What chapter?
The Bible do say if you die, your wife should go to your brother. That's the Bible say.
If you died, not if y'all break up though.
Hey, how about what we seen with Michael Jordan's son dating Scottie Pippen's ex-wife?
Oh, that's payback. That's a son being a good son right there.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a son being a good son.
I mean, is that taboo at all?
No, Scottie was talking grimy about his daddy. He was like,
Michael Jordan's son at all.
Yeah. Scottie was talking grimy about Jordan after the documentary came out. So Jordan said, you want to talk trash? I ain't got nothing to say. What I'm finna do is put this young gunner on your ex-wife.
She grimy.
Yes.
She grimy.
Oh, she is.
Now, wait a minute, Hank. She said that she did not know this young man while she was with Scottie.
Well, he was probably a baby. Probably never went in the same rooms.
The fuck out. She knew Jordan's son. Come on.
He was playing with her. They kids played together, so she knew they was doing play dates.
Victor Marshall, he said, good morning. Candy, Andromeda, LeBaron, good looking, out on the popcorn. Wow, you got to make a video and send it to us, Victor, eating his popcorn, man. LeBaron makes the best popcorn in the world. All right, let's check some of these hot topics. Let's see. Did y'all see this crazy story? First of all, what is it? It's at the top. A dude out hunting wild turkey for Thanksgiving. Fellas, he gets shot by his dog.
What? Huh?
So he's putting every stuff away, and he put the dog in the trunk. Like trying to the dog, you chill out, dog. And he put the shotgun down too. The dog inadvertently hit the trigger with his paw. Point blank shot center mass to the chest.
Yeah, that dog shot him.
That's on purpose.
That shit was fucking intentional as fuck.
Yeah.
You gotta watch
this nigga dog is Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
You'll never wipe my nose and no more shit, my guy.
Yeah. What you're not gonna do is keep giving me this subpar ass dog food. That's what you're not gonna do.
You better give me that blue ribbon, or I'm gonna shoot you in your chest.
No, you've been shot.
You guys are suggesting a dog without a thumb.
He got these
dogs
fingers.
Are smart. You see a dog go get people a beer out of the refrigerator. A dog is
been training. Yeah, he been training. That dog been training for that moment.
That's it. And he took advantage of it.
Dog been training for that moment.
Shawnee O'Neal. Well, she's not Shawnee O'Neal no more. She's married to Pastor Henderson out of Houston. It's got to be tough to have your woman, your wife, to be the ex-wife of somebody famous.
Wait.
Yeah. So she married, but she said she tired of taking questions about Shaquille O'Neal.
No.
Shaq is a great guy. Their marriage was a little tumultuous, but
she's spending the fuck out.
I mean, what you say, Cole?
She's spending the fuck out his money though.
Is she?
Is she not?
Come on, yes.
I mean, she married.
But he got Shaq money.
And that good Lord money long. That's long green.
He just got there.
Yeah.
Basketball money longer than God money.
You think?
Definitely basketball with endorsement.
Papa John money, Hewlett Packard money, what's them pills? The pill money, all that money.
The icy hot,
icy hot, Carnival,
movie theaters.
Pull up that Chandra comment. What Chandra talking about? Michael and Scotty wasn't friends. In the doc, didn't Scotty say he had never been to Michael's house to eat? Well, so what?
Cousin Shan stock. Ain't nobody know about that.
Don't nobody give a
like
damn.
Nobody though. Michael used to make up hate in his head just to beat you, so he didn't like nobody.
Wow. Candy in the TV said, "Well, stop answering the question. If you don't want to answer the question, don't answer them."
Yeah.
Mike definitely don't like his kidney. You see all that jaundice in his eyes? Jesus.
How about this? Hopgood say, change your last name then, Miss O'Neal. Because she was O'Neal, nigga, up until the wedding day.
I think she's still an O'Neal. She kept her name.
She O'Neal Henderson.
Wait a minute, she made her husband's an O'Neal now.
That nigga's O'Neal.
He an O'Neal.
He's a Shaq. He's a Reverend Shaq.
Candy said that ain't her money no more.
The husband is Reverend O'Neal.
Now, Benny O'Neal got her own money too.
She still ain't got Shaq money. She got a couple of dollars, but she ain't got Shaq money.
She don't have Shaq money. Calvin is in the building. Good morning, man. Yazoo, Mississippi in the building. Mississippi, the SIP.
Yazoo. Let's start with that part.
I heard a conversation last night, guys. I'm gonna throw it out to y'all. We all married men. Do you need your woman to provide 50% of your household expenses?
No. It's not necessary, but it's nice.
It's not necessary, but it's nice. Love, what's your thoughts?
All right. So if I was married, what I would want is I want you to have the entire. No, I don't think it's necessary. I think in the new millennia, I think you gotta. I think it's just whatever worked for your household. You know what I'm saying? Because if I made $3-4 million a year, then I don't necessarily need you to put in on that. But if we, you know what I'm saying, if I need some of your money, then you need to be putting in some of your money. It ain't about. So that's that old shit thinking that everything got to be 50.
And that's what I want to know. Am I toxic? Am I old school for this whole idea? Hank Denson. I mean,
women have a lifestyle that they want. Like I have a lifestyle that I'm providing, right? But then you may want something else in that lifestyle that's out of this money. We can't keep leveling up every year, and you ain't helping to level up. And you sit there like this is what I want. I want my life to be like this. I want to try this. You be like, all right, well, what was wrong with what so we don't need that no more? All right, well.
Wow. That's a great point, HD. That's a great point. I always say one of the big lessons I learned as a husband is I had to build my wife's necessities into my hustle. Like my wife needs her hair done.
Right.
If it comes down to it, I'm cutting it off like Love. I can do that myself.
Yeah.
You know, my wife needs her nails done. If it come down to it, my nails just is done.
Yeah.
So I had to learn that I had to build her necessities into my hustle.
Yeah, but the thing about this is the idea of men paying for everything, women have changed the narrative on that. Dudes pay for everything in the beginning, not because they wanted to, it's because they had to. Women couldn't have jobs, they couldn't own property, they couldn't own businesses. So dudes had to pay for everything because they weren't allowed to make money. But women have turned that narrative into these dudes was these chivalrous knights in shining armor. No,
have women changed that concept, or have we changed it?
Well, let's throw this in. How about if your wife makes twice as much as you? Does that change your narrative that she needs to cover half the bills, or you feel like I got it? You making $3 million laugh? She making $6 million. You like that, baby? That's
how about this? Here's a better way to put that. Are you a hoe ass dude if your wife is making more money and you're not putting nothing in?
No, put it like this, man. Yeah, you are.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are. But let me say this. The thing is, like, if put it like this, I'm in the entertainment business, so money fluctuates, but we're always trying to level up. We're always thinking like, yo, she need to put on half the bills. No, why don't we buy a property that help pay the bills here with that extra money you making? So then money's just coming in. We're into this. This is yours. You're paying this. No, me and my wife had a conversation is, yo, if you make money this year, let's buy something that builds residual so we can get our time back. So neither one of us got to be nowhere talking about, because it all breaks down to time. I spent my time going to get this money to come back here to do this, and you sitting looking at me. So who's ever looking at each other the most, you just like, well, why ain't you doing this? And that's the mentality. If the dude making the money, he come home, he looking at her, where the food at, where it is, where my ass at, all this stuff. Vice versa. If she make the money, she come in, she looking at him, why you sitting on my couch? Why you do? So why don't we both work on something to get our time back?
I say this, and I'm about to say something toxic. If you want to be off the screen, by all means. Matter of fact, take me whole screen, Candy. I'm about to say something toxic. If I don't forget it. God damn it, I forgot it.
You gotta write this shit down.
All that shit and interruption for
It's
nothing.
gonna come back to me.
Take me to the screen, Candy.
It took me too long to get there.
Terrible.
God dang it.
That was the day.
Anyway.
Everybody Perry.
Will Smith got a new movie coming out. Will Smith's first movie coming out, the great slap heard around the world. First of all, is Will Smith a hoe or not for slapping a defenseless Chris Rock?
He wasn't defenseless.
He was defenseless by choice.
Yeah.
He had a microphone in his hand.
Yeah.
He took a slap.
So Will Smith is talking about it. Let's see what he had to say.
I was going through something that night, and not that justifies my behavior at all. I would just say, you're asking what did I learn, and it's that we just got to be nice to each other, man. It's like.
Smith went on to say that
That's enough, Candy.
God bless America. That gave
He
nothing.
said he was going through something.
He said, "You just
Who ain't going through some shit?"
Look, hey, Will Smith been nice for too long to go slapping people.
He would have got hit with that.
I'm a Will Smith fan.
At least.
Now, I will admit, I don't know Chris Rock, but he looked like he might deserve a slapping every once in a while.
Damn.
They say Chris Rock used to ruffle a lot of people. He used to be mad.
He just got a sharp tongue, man. Some people got sharp tongues, like that thing in itself is crazy. That sharp tongue definitely will affect you. I see it, Candy.
But it's
wow.
Like
so he's got his movie coming out.
You can tell the way he took the slap that he got used. He's like used to it.
He's been. That's not his first slapping.
He's been serial bullied. He's one of the people that's been he has a lifetime of being bullied.
Yeah.
Mondial grinder. I mean, and sometimes that's how you become a comedian, just to keep people off you with your sharp tongue.
Yeah, sometimes. Yep.
Well, sometimes I say get people on you.
Well, sometimes it keeps you from beating somebody's ass.
We dropped the term minds and hers in this household. Everything is ours. Okay. Right. So you start talking about that damn popcorn over there.
Hilarious.
But Chris ain't really funny when it comes to roasting. How you know, Candy Kids TV? You and Chris Rock had a roast battle?
We're not gonna mention roasters. Roast.
Anyway, let's bring in. Well, the movie is coming out. It's called Emancipation. Chris, Will Smith is playing a slave. Probably about to do his best acting in his life because he cannot get an Oscar for the next decade. I think with that pressure off of him, this dude is about to turn into performances. He running through the slave. He running right behind the lady. What was the lady? The slave lady.
Harriet Tubman.
Harriet Tubman.
That took everything.
He running behind Harriet?
He right behind her. Anyway.
In the movie, he running behind Harriet?
I think this is going to be a good movie, but they saying the turnout might be suspect because of the slap. What's y'all thoughts before we bring in our guest?
I'm going to go see it.
United States don't matter. He sells tickets all over the world.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, love.
Yes. I think the ticket's gonna be all right. I think Will is still in a space. I think there's still a whole bunch of people that still rock with Will. And I think that they still there. I think even people that was like, oh, Will was wrong, but that still ain't deterred them from being Will Smith fans, though. So I think he still got enough of a fan base where he gonna still do decent numbers. And then the reality is, when it comes to entertainment, the product always supersedes the deed. So if you put out a hot product, nobody's gonna care about what you did before. I mean, it just is what it is. That's the entertainment industry.
They still playing R. Kelly music.
See what I'm saying?
They playing it, but people ain't happy about it. Welcome to the show, Latrice. I see you. O-Dog is in the building, love.
What up, O?
I love that dude, man. We got to get him on the show. O-Dog, you will be on the show at the top of the year. We down to our last two shows, this show, tomorrow's show, and I might have to pull out on tomorrow's show.
Hey, did y'all see what O-Dog was wearing?
I did not.
Yeah, that Biggie lumberjack outfit.
Yeah, that's where Hank got on. That's what Hank is.
I got a Zamunda hoodie. All right, here goes. Welcome to
y'all
the
was
show.
chopping woods together.
Another one of my favorite comics, man. I love watching this dude live. He's always got some fresh new stuff. But how about this? And I've accused him of this. I've called him on it. This guy will lie. Bold-faced lie. I'm on his Instagram page, and he talking about how he loves some Lizzo. And no disrespect, Lizzo is fine. But Alton Walker, if you don't shut your mouth. Welcome to the show. Very funny, super talented, Mr. Alton Walker. How are you, sir?
Yeah.
Oh man, I need to go long way.
Go sideways, yes.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, there we go.
Uh-oh. Okay. All right.
Joining the show, Hank Denson, Love, the great Cole Parker.
Yeah.
Hot off the high seas, hot off a full month of birthday festivities. And now we bring in musician, world-class drummer, comic, and liar.
Man, why you be thinking I'm lying, man?
You lie,
Lizzo, man, come on now.
Wait, it's one girl, she got 1 foot. Alton, sometimes you like a girl with 1 foot. You a damn lie.
Lizzo is fine, man.
Okay, Lizzo is fine. I'm not gonna let you get this show canceled.
It's her booty crack is long. Her booty crack, that's what I like.
It was a lot of booty.
It's a lot of crack.
How many inches do you think her booty crack is?
Her booty crack is long as the slutty vegan line. That's how long it is. It's probably longer.
Wait. How long is it?
As long as the slutty vegan line.
That's a long line. That line is starting right now. Wow, that's a.
And I love every inch. And I stand in that line.
There's a Lizzo thong right here.
And I love it, man. And she confident about it. You know what I'm saying? She confident about her body, man. And people be trying to get on her. And I'm like, man,
what they be trying to do?
Confident.
What they be trying to do?
They be trying to get on her, man. Like they be talking about her like she be naked all the time. And I don't even follow her, but I like it for some reason. I get.
How you know what they be doing over there if you ain't following her?
Somehow she come up on my timeline. I got to get my timeline together, man. I don't know what's going on.
I think you follow her.
What's that?
At least.
That sounds like you follow her.
No, I don't.
It ain't gonna pop up on your timeline unless you follow her or you follow videos.
Or you follow people like her.
Or you say
timeline gives you what you watch.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you. You know what you watch by your search page. Scroll down your search page, and I guess that's
I know my search page is out of hand.
It ain't good.
Yeah, mine full of porno.
My search page. If I pull up my search page, I must not be looking for nothing but naked black women.
Yeah, mine too. Mine too. But I know where mine come from.
Now you can throw off your algorithm with one. No, it's good to have Alden on here today. Cause you can add, like, okay, I'm gonna say something. So I'm on the set doing a movie with these Africans. I meet a guy on the set. He said, "Man, I work at Meta." I said, "You work at Meta? We friends then, because you never know when you need some help in the Meta world." Well, I think this young man is a homosexual. So I follow him, and all of a sudden, my page
glitter.
Start having
glitter.
Glitter.
Glitter start coming on your page.
Unicorn videos start popping up in the timeline.
Here goes. You can't even pause on the pages. You gotta. If you think it's something else to click on it, more coming.
You gotta burn your page now.
Start a new page.
I'm about to get Rodney Perry live and live.
Like, yeah.
All jokes aside, we got Alton Walker, our special guest for today. Alton Walker, man.
I'm a special guest. All these these monster comedians. I'm a special guest.
Alton Walker. I'm running the show, okay?
You right.
See, Rodney done changed since he got that Lil Nas X screensaver. He done changed.
First of all, that's a handsome young man.
You weren't like this before you followed old boy. You wasn't like this.
First of all, he's a handsome young man, and what he's not doing is giving it up. He's giving it out.
He said Nas X.
He's not giving it up. He's giving it out.
Giving it out. He's a pitcher, not a catcher. Anyway.
The strike one. Go ahead.
No,
he never missed.
There, Rocky.
Alton Walker, don't let these guys.
I ain't going there.
Balls. Every go. Balls.
You got such a rich background, man. I think you're awesome. You're an educator. And you're a musician. Talk to me about your musical prowess, man. Because I saw you playing drums last Sunday.
Yep. I played right up this weekend. Yeah. I was gonna be a traveling drummer, man. I thought I was gonna play drums. I was nice at it.
Now, do you have like is that something you would add to your show at some point?
I want to figure it out. I do want to figure it out some kind of way. But
you can put it in your rider. You can put a 3-piece drum set into your rider.
I could. Like I said, but right now I'm just trying to make sure material is solid. You know, before I add.
Yeah, you don't want to be beating on those drums and your jokes ain't shit.
Yeah, I want to make sure the material is special. It ain't even about just being funny, but if am I saying something special? You know,
I like that. I would love to help you with that. I think it's awesome. How do you equate what you do on the drums to what we do as stand-ups, bro?
What you mean?
Like, is there any parallel to it for you?
No, I mean drums is free, man. That's why I still do it, because it's just it's a freedom that I have, man. I don't even, man. I don't know where I be at. Like it's just you in the moment, you know. Stand up, and when drums, you in the back too. So you ain't out front. You know, you supporting somebody. Now stand up, I don't think it's nothing harder than stand up comedy. It's you and that mic in this audience. I think we got one of the hardest jobs in the world to do, because they looking at you. And
you made a transition, Alton. When I first met you, you was a gospel comedian, and you actively pulled away from that. Talk to me about that and why you did that.
Because anytime you put a title on something, man, you put a ceiling on it. So I noticed that when I was doing church comedy, they'll hire me at a church, and I'd be inviting my friends from high school and all that, and they ain't coming. They're like, they didn't want to come to a church to hear comedy.
So you changed your location.
I changed the location at first.
I mean, because you still a Christian, you love the Lord.
I still love him. I still love them, man. I still go to church, still love them, but I'm no longer worried about if I cuss or not. If it come out, it come out. If it don't, and sometimes I don't. I notice I go 30 minutes in my set without saying the cuss word. But I had to change
That's when you throw a big one in there right there. That's when you hit it with the MF.
When he be talking about them booty cheeks, you can't do that at the church.
Yeah, I mean, it's certain. Yeah, it's certain you can't say in the church. But thing is, man,
Why not? They got booty cheeks.
It be some nice ones in the church too.
It's very especially.
I spend my time at church looking at booty cheeks.
Man, praise the worship leaders are wearing leggings now, man. It's beautiful, man. I ain't never seen it in my life, man.
That's why I left that church. They had that dude up there in them leggings. I was like, I'm out of here.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie. I see the dude with a ballet pop, like what you call the ballet thing around you.
Praise dance.
Toot. They had like the toot in the choir one time. I seen it.
Hey, while you bullshit at Nard funeral, the choir director was saucy.
No,
they call him zesty.
He turned.
I say spicy.
Yeah, he was like, "So what we going to do now?" We was like, "Not at Nard funeral, no." Nard's a thug. You can't have Saucy Santana leading the choir at Nard's funeral. Yeah,
they. But I mean, actually, that's why
Alan Walker, you have embraced your role as the OG among the young. You're the young OG. I'm gonna call it, man. You're helping a guy that we regard as like one of the great new guys coming up. In what's his name? What's the boy name?
Which one?
Desi Banks.
Mm-hmm.
Does he value you the way he should?
Yeah. I mean, I was able to get him where he, can do an hour and the business part of stand up, and then now what's happening, a lot of other influencers are watching what I've done with him. So I got some other influencers that's coming by the gym, and I got one cat that I'm working on with now that got a huge tour he got to do next year because of that, and it's just, I just embraced them, man. I ain't gonna lie. When they first came out, they feel like a lot of veteran comedians, I don't know if I can cuss on here, but they crapped on them. When they came to them for help, it was like they really didn't embrace them. And so I saw, hey, man, come on over here. I had one comedian, Desi, matter of fact, somebody tried to charge him to write. And I said, man, we don't do that as comedians, man. Come to the house.
I charge him for one time. Absolutely.
But
I would charge him. I would absolutely. If he got money, I'm charging him.
He had no money.
That nigga had some money, man.
No, not when he first started. This was 2019.
Oh. Well, if you ain't got no set and you want my time costs money.
Yeah. But see, I didn't
I don't know if your ass gonna quit or not. I'm charging it. You know who I charge? Nene Leaks. When she wanted to do her set, I charged
Nene had money though.
Nene Leaks to sit with me. I sure did.
She had money.
But she couldn't tell me she was serious. And she didn't want to go up. So she wanted me to write a set without her doing her work. That costs.
That's how you find out they're serious. If they want to pay for it, then you see. People got to invest in your time. So,
and often, if you are an internet cat and you generating revenue online and you want to cross over and start doing stand-up, that's investing in your craft.
Yeah.
What's the difference between that and a comic? Look at it like this. Them paying you to help with a set that's the equivalent to you driving 3 hours to make $75.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because
and let's talk about the gym though, because I think the gym is a dope thing you're doing for the young comics, and you charging them.
Yep. I mean, you got to think about it now. That was 2019. Now, once I realized that I knew what I was doing and I could help somebody write, that's why I was like, okay, a lot of people asking me to help them, and I just can't I ain't got that much time. You got to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? But at the beginning, it was like I saw all these influencers needing help. And I mean, people was helping me out with jokes. I just thought that's what we supposed to do as comedians. So
no.
Like, man, come to the house.
I mean, we definitely do that for each other, with and for each other. We tag bits. Hank might go, hey, Rod, you said this. Why don't you try it like this? Lav might go, hey, Rod, you did it. That's the community. But until you in the community, your ass got to pay.
Yeah.
I concur.
Yeah, like they come to the punchline and they on Sundays, and I give them a critique. I ask them, "Are you open for a critique?" And then I critique them about what they're doing with that small amount of time they're doing. But anything outside of that, you're gonna pay me.
Yeah. I mean, I'm charging now, but like I said, back then,
Hank be on their ass up there too on a Sunday night.
I hate you be on them. I heard you got on somebody for sitting down this weekend.
Yeah, how'd I get you that quick? That's good. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, Hank can criticize your ass on Thanksgiving weekend. You got your family in the audience.
The dude went like
tell
this.
your mama to stop laughing so loud.
Y'all told me this. He got up, as soon as he got done, he sat down and read off his phone for the whole time.
Wow.
And sat down. And I'm like, well, what are we supposed to do with that? I'm like, the booker of the club is here. Like, how serious are you about this? He's like, yo, I've been doing it. This is like my 4th or 5th time getting up. I said, was everybody else standing where you went? Was everybody else reading off their phone? What were they doing? Because I was like, you're not even embracing the culture.
Candy Kids TV. She said the Comedy Gym is the dopest writing room ever. I've had a chance to go by there and visit Alton, man. You do a great job with these young comics, man. I'm really impressed. Also, hit that other one from Candy Kids TV, Candy. Hank be snapping. Love, you're a teacher as well, man. You do stuff for free.
Well, no,
on social
started,
media.
After y'all admonished me for that, now I charge for the class. So that's why you haven't seen it online.
I need you to charge.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you what Terry J. Vaughn told me, because I wasn't charging for my improv classes at first. She said, Rodney, people need to take what you're doing serious. And because of that, you charge. And it's that simple. I mean, Cole, you're an entrepreneur, man. Talk to me about charging and how you arrive at a price that makes sense.
Well, you know me well enough to know that, this is how I feel. Once you understand your true value, it's easy to charge. It is easy to charge, and it's even easy to charge what you think your value is worth. Like, yes, you can go to McDonald's and get $1 cheeseburger, but you can also go to Slutty Vegan and get a $12 cheeseburger. So
and it's at a long line over there.
And stand in a long line.
And it ain't need real goddamn meat.
It ain't meat. You mad? But
yeah, how you charging me steak prices for goddamn got to grind up
fucking costs a lot of money.
Granola. Well-seasoned granola.
Veggies,
you fucking charging me steak prices for
well-seasoned
granola.
No, but go ahead, finish, Cole. Get that point out.
Even with you guys, right? Like when you do merch and things like that, sometimes you have to understand your value. How much have you paid for a hoodie? You may have paid 20, but you may have paid 200. So where does your hoodie fall in line in that zone? And you have to be confident as an entrepreneur. You have to be confident in the choices that you make. So for y'all, I'm sitting here listening to y'all like, who the fuck wouldn't charge? Like, why would you not charge? Time is an irreplaceable commodity. You can never replace. You can replace money. You can replace anything, but you can never replace time. And as you progress, as you grow, your value in your time's value increases, and you should increase your prices as such.
Right.
Short.
Wow. Hey, y'all, my name is Rodney Perry. You're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. Yesterday's prices, not today's prices. Such a great group of comedians on here today. We're about to go to the top of the hour in a very short time. Hershey the Entertainer's in the building. Candace is here. Coco Fresh. If she feels like it, I'm gonna bring her on and chop it up. Not to read nobody, but just to rock and have fun with us, sis. I mean, you're a comedian, we're comedians. Man, I went to a great roast last week. Cole was with me. Tone X had an incredible roast. But let me ask y'all this. Can a roast ever be too personal? Or can you be mean? Is that something y'all consider when y'all do roast? Love, real quick. I know you got a sharp tongue, but like, can a roast be too much?
No. I think if you come to a roast and you truly do the roast the way they done like at the Friars Club, then ain't no holds bar. If you look at the Friar Club roast, dude, these roasts be brutal. So if you decide that you willing to get roasted, then you should be there for any and everything that could possibly come out these cats' mouth. And it ain't just white comers, black man. Did you see the roast when they did Richard Pryor roast? And fucking
but I hear what you're saying, Lav. But is there a limit?
No,
Hank Jensen, is there a limit? Lav says no. What do you say, HB?
No, there's no limit. Just somebody end up getting punched in the face. That's how it is. There's no limit. There's no limit. It's just like, oh, we like that? Oh, they started fighting. I didn't know. You don't know there's a limit till somebody get punched. That's how it happens.
Alton Walker, you civilized. Okay. Is there a part of the roast that's off limits, man? I mean, you know, or am I completely off base?
No, I think anything that the public know, roast on that. But if you get to personal stuff that nobody knows about, I think that's the limit. Don't talk about my personal stuff that nobody knows about. Now, if it's in the public and people know, go do your thing. But if it's personal stuff, no,
that's the best.
Don't come talking about my stuff that I ain't don't nobody know.
How do we not know?
Because they don't tell them. Ain't nobody.
We got another guy, Cole. Of course. You don't have any situations you can reflect on in this.
Well, yeah, I do have one, believe it or not. So I had a roast for my birthday. You know, I called my friends. I got Big.
Your friend is a professional comedian.
One of my great friends is a professional a comedian, and I asked him. He agreed to host, right? So I had him come out, you know, and another friend of mine was being funny, and I think he felt challenged at one point in time. So he proceeded to not only roast me, but in some element invite my wife in. For the roast.
See that?
Okay.
See that?
So me and my wife's history, I told my friend, like, hey friend, you know, this is how me and my wife met. And what my friend decides to do is tell my wife to stand up and tells the whole room of my friends and family the personal situation that I gave him. And looked at, first of all, this is how he did it. Can I go there? What the fuck does that mean? I don't know what that means.
What did you say?
I said yes, because I didn't know my friend Rodney Perry. I don't
go ahead.
Rodney Perry.
No, you never tell a comedian you can go there.
Hey, go ahead.
But what does that mean? I got my roast for my birthday.
No, when a comedian, first of all, our measure of what's crossing the line is fucked up. So when we say, "Can I go there?"
Let me jump in.
But I can take anything. There's not too many jokes you can say about me that I can't take.
Well, let's go, guys.
The spouse included joke.
First of all, I'm waiting for Cole to smack me in the face.
I'm never going to do it. It's like, wait till I tell you, Hank. It's about 8 years. I'm not going to say it on this, but it's about 8 years ago. Oh, he's terrible.
It was
Rodney's a top comedian.
Wait. Candy got a top 10 comedians banned from roasting. I'm 1 through 10.
1 through 10. 100%. Yo. But fortunately,
in my defense, it was a guy that was a radio personality that was so good, he made me go back up. And when I went back up, that's when it got funky.
He didn't make you go back up.
No, he was the host.
Yeah, your ego made you go back up.
Hey, the long and the short of it is his wife is an angel, and because of her, we're still friends. All right, let's do this. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuning in to Rodney Perry Live. Alton Walker. It's not that funny.
It's worse.
Hank Jensen.
He said Rodney Perry. I'm like, what? Wait a minute. It was Rodney.
Bruh.
Comedian Lav Love.
Hey, wait till I tell you. I got to tell you what he said. It's worse than that.
No. We're going to break.
After
Go
the
to the top
break,
of the
tell
show.
us.
God dang it.
I can't say it
Coco
on here. I
Fresh,
can't
stay
say it
right
on
there.
here.
Stay tight.
Oh,
My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. That's my friend, Cole D. Parker in the building. Hey, y'all. We'll be right back. Hey, take.
Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney.
What up, party people? It's your boy Rodney Perry. You're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. A great first hour. Oh my God, man. My friends are wild, dude. My friends are wild. We are gonna be powering the show down the month of December, going on a bit of a hiatus, and we'll be back up and running brand new year in 2023 with a brand new show, man. I mean, well, it's gonna be this show, but we're going to be having some brand new elements added to the show. Let's do this. Boom. If you want to pop in and say something to the panel, please, I just posted the link in the chat. It's on Facebook. It's on Media 360, Media Room 360. It's on my Facebook, on my YouTube as well. If you want to email us, email the show, candy@rodneyperry.com. Candy@rodneyperry. That's Candi, Candy@rodneyperry. If you want to email the show, really appreciate that. This month going to be a busy month. We have Memphis, Tennessee coming up. We have Raleigh, Durham coming up, and we have what else is coming up? Raleigh, Durham. Oh, Detroit for New Year's Eve. Detroit for New Year's Eve at the Punchline Comedy Lounge. When I tell you, my mind is going slowly but surely. Welcome to the show. My co-host for today, comedian Lab Love, the homie HD. Okay, sorry. All right. Keep going now. Yeah. And the great Alton Walker. What y'all laughing at?
I told
We
them in
ain't
the
let
chat.
it go. We ain't let it go. That break wasn't long enough, player.
Hey,
Let's go.
the fact that I just said, yeah, don't bring up nobody's personal issues that nobody knows. It happens.
That's the difference between me and you guys. I'm willing to share my growth.
Alton, you're civilized.
Not this, though, Rodney.
Nigga.
Perfect setup. I told you that when I was in my down and out moment, man.
Anyway, what we're not going to do is make Rodney Perry the butt of the joke.
Rodney
Take
is
that
a
off the
grenade
train,
in every
Candy.
row.
Take it off right now.
Jesus.
I
Exactly
thought
what it is.
I thought Big Sean dropped the bomb at the roast before. This is comparable.
Nigga.
No, that's not even the worst. But I'm not going to tell the other story.
Hey, y'all, this
I
ain't the
wasn't.
worst.
That is not the worst. That's
Ladies
even
and
worse.
gentlemen, I had the pleasure of meeting this young lady at the roast.
Oh, God.
And I might say I did a great job.
You did well.
I
You
did.
did well.
I did my thing. I didn't say nothing out of hand.
I think you were tired from the drive.
I was on the edge because I didn't feel good about mentioning, what I mentioned about my buddy Tonex. Ladies and gentlemen.
So you did it again?
No, worse than that though. Oh Jesus.
She keeps a funky fresh fade. Welcome to the show, Coco Fresh. What's up, Coco?
Hey, peace. Peace, everybody.
Hey, how you doing?
fabulously funny, and the best. So I had one girl do tarot. She called in to get read by Coco. She said, "Rodney Perry, that girl is gifted." Now, let me ask you this, Coco. You read the tarot, but you ain't just reading tarot. You reading people's, googly googly.
The fuck is the googly googly?
I don't read mine.
Yeah, what's the Google?
Leave my googly googly alone.
You never know when you're gonna need to read the googly googly. Like, so let me ask you this.
Okay.
Coco Fresh, is Will Smith gonna make a comeback?
Yeah, he never left.
He ain't never left. Okay. Coco, give me this. Is Will Smith gonna slap anybody else?
Is Will Smith gonna slap? Nah, I think he's done with the slapping on TV. Actually, the slap helped him more because I get the victory card.
Really?
So what I'm getting with this is I do feel like that it was staged and it was something that was secretively planned, and he got what he wanted out of this because.
And so did Chris Rock, huh?
Yeah, it was. I got the magician card. It was something manipulated, but this was thought through, and they were just kind of just going with the flow to see, what it's gonna be out of this. All of this stuff was staged. The stuff that you like when it's mainstream and stuff like that, everything is. They don't make no mistakes. You see,
they don't make no mistakes. Come on, Coco. Hey, guys, what's y'all thoughts on that? I mean, Coco said it might have been staged. I thought it was staged from day one. Cole Parker, what's your thoughts?
Well, I thought so until he started yelling, "Keep my white name out your fucking mouth." Up until that point, I was all into the stage game. But it's a possibility. I don't put nothing past actors.
I think it was some staging with some ad libs.
Okay.
I think it was some extra stuff that was put in there.
And you're dealing with one of the best actors in the world.
Right. He didn't punch him either. And he's
It wasn't a full
he's
slap.
a trained boxer.
It wasn't a full slap. It was like at least two. It was like 2 fingertips. Go look at it.
Yeah.
And he walked up on stage like didn't nobody grab. A black man is walking up on stage. You don't think no security or nothing go grab a regular man and just pull him out?
Forget to walk up.
They
walk back. Oh, I'm gonna sweep your goddamn legs. You walk back.
They didn't go to commercial. They never went to commercial.
Never cut away. Nothing.
For him to yell back at this. Who is telling the cameras go to?
They had no close-ups of it either, though. They had no close-ups. You got 100 cameras in the room. Ain't no close-ups of the slap.
Right.
But somebody told him, go to Chris, go to Will, get Lapita, go to Chris, go back to Will. Now continue, and we're rolling.
So the director's still directing.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
And then it was done by Will Packer, highest ratings ever. And then the Oscars was down on their ratings. Nobody, they were going to cancel the ratings.
They sure was. I wasn't watching it.
That's right.
All right, Coco. Here goes another question. Pop culture.
Shook it up. Yeah, come on, Coco. Read another card.
Kanye West. Coco.
Okay, so Kanye West is the same thing. I'm getting a coming together with somebody on this. So again, this was something that's planned. Actually, Kanye is going to get a big benefit out of this. He's actually getting more money, and but at the same time, he is dropping truths. So this is something that is staged, but believe me, he ain't in a bad place like people making it out. He's good. He's got a partnership with some entity or someone on this, but he is dropping truth. So
wow. Coco, you cold as hell. Okay. Alton, you got a question?
About Kanye?
Or whatever.
Oh, yeah, I'm tired of
Alton don't
Kanye.
mess with this. Alton Christian.
I'm scared.
I ain't scared. I got a question.
What's up?
Yeah, you go first. You go first, because if yours is bad, then I'm out.
I'm black. Hell, what more bad gonna happen to me? Shit. Anyway.
Let Rodney roast
I'm
you.
Black. Hell, and I'm dark skinned. Nigga, you can't do more than me. Anyway.
Go ahead, ask the question.
So I want to know about this social media. How soon is this social media shit gonna pop off for me? Get to this money, this real bag, the real bag.
I'm getting the month of October is when things are going to start coming together for you. I do see that. Yeah, I do see something about. All right, you in a place of like by yourself on this, so I feel like you don't feel like you're getting as much support on your social media as you would like. Because I'm just getting something about somebody feeling by themselves. I'm also getting to something about at home, like doing more of your work at home. Don't post too much of your stage stuff. It's like people want to know more about Lab Love home life. That's what I'm getting.
Okay.
Wow. We want to know about that beard.
Your turn, Hank.
I'm also getting to Lab. I also get to they want to know more about dating, how you date. Because of your sharpness, you're known for your sharp mouth. It's like, what kind of woman can stand, I hate to say it like this, can stand your mouth?
Oh, damn.
Okay. I receive all of that. I feel all of that. And let me say this. That's real. That's real. I fucks with you now because I've heard some of that before.
Okay.
And I like that. I'm here. See, I ain't scared. Get it to me.
I need a new deck.
All right.
Coco
questions in the building. Fabulous comedian.
Also,
tarot card reader.
I'm also get Lab. I don't know if have you been looking at if I'm mom, just tell me I'm mom.
Porno, yeah.
Something about looking at a car. Are you looking at getting a new car? Something about a car.
Yes.
You getting a new car?
I'm not getting one, but I'm looking at my daughter.
You gonna
time for her to get a car.
You gonna get the car.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
Hey,
yes,
Lab Love has had no less than 7 cars since I know him.
Yes. Because what you're not gonna do is judge my driving prowess. That's what you're not gonna do.
You drove that little bitty with that little smart car. I was like, you got my respect.
Yes.
Smart cars are the best.
I don't drive what people think I should drive.
Henry Denson.
Yes.
He's on the panel. You got a question?
Yes.
For Coco Fresh?
Yes.
I just put out a comedy special on Amazon, and this is, I want to know where I'm headed from here. Like, I got a lot of stuff I'm working on. What's my future look like? Don't tell me nobody.
Okay. Okay, so I'm getting this special is actually going to make you break everything down from how you used to do. Because I'm getting a tower moment. And then you're going to go into a new direction with this comedy, like doing something totally off of what you usually do. And I get that when you do it, I get the Hierophant card. So I'm also getting to it, maybe related to your marriage as well, getting into talking about your marriage or building up something about the marriage. But whatever you do, you need to stay committed to it, because actually you are more, people respect you more than you realize. You are more of an official person than you understand. But what I'm getting is some blockages are going to be coming your way, but then I see a partnership, you coming together with something. So this is leading you into going into a different direction. I'm hearing something about relationships, something about marriage. It could be something about like making comedy about marriage. I'm making something a look at marriage from a comedic standpoint, but I'm getting something like that. You're going to get blockages in the beginning, but I get that you're sowing a seed that's going to grow into something bigger. That's what this is going to do. It's going to make you, I know this ain't what you want to hear.
No. This is
okay. I feel like that this is going to make you go into a different direction, go into something that ain't nobody else touched. Because it's like, I'm hearing like Black marriage, but not like the traditional, this is love. This is like, no, this is what it really is. Something of that.
Wow.
That's what I'm getting.
I'll go next.
Let me ask you this, Coco. We got Cole Parker. Hold it. Hold 1 second.
Thank you.
You have to have extreme confidence to even attempt to read somebody. Am I right?
Yeah, you gotta not be scared of what you see or what you hear.
Wow.
Because you gotta be, because I'm not always right. So you gotta be welcome to people being like, nah, that ain't it.
Okay. And you gotta trust what you see. And
yeah,
I think that's pretty dope. Cole Parker, what you got?
So I'm working on couple new business ventures. I'd like to know some feedback about those.
Okay, give me a specific venture.
Okay, one is into a different type of podcast / radio show. So let's go with that one.
Okay, the podcast I'm getting, it's gonna give you a lot of anxiety. I'm also getting too, though, get something with 3 women involved. Something about women, wine,
I like that.
drinking.
I love that one already. What's that?
But 3 women, but not, you know how they have the drinking kings?
Drink
You
champ.
need to do that with the women.
3 women. Okay.
Like women that be getting fucked up and just be interviewing and talking shit. Like,
that's my style.
That will be a good thing because I'm getting you coming through as the King of Pentacles. So all together with this podcast,
the King of Pimps. Did you say the King of Pimps card?
Yeah, King of Pentacles.
Pentacles.
That's the King of Pimps. That's the pimp. That you can
that's like pimps and tentacles together.
All right.
But
Trina said she would be in your podcast, Cole.
Let's talk about it. I'm listening to you though. Go ahead, Coco.
Yeah, if you do that though, I'm getting money will come, but be ready. It's gonna bring you a lot of anxiety. It's gonna bring you sleepless nights. I'm also seeing too, like you need to get some sleep.
Yep, you know me too well.
Yeah, I'm getting some because now I'm about to really get spiritual. Before you go to sleep, you need to say some sort of prayer. Because I do see some kind of energies around you that ain't of it. It's like I don't know if things like memories from the past or it's the reason why you're not sleeping well at night is because there is energy around you, negative energy. So you need to do something to clear your space, whether it's a prayer or drinking water or something.
Okay.
But you need to clear your space before you go to sleep.
Okay.
Candace says, my laptop is going out. Will I get a new one soon?
Let's see. That's a good question. No, honey, you need to just go ahead and get a new laptop. That thing, you're going to have to choose between 2 laptops, but you need to let it go, but you just won't. That thing goes. Stop trying to look at who to go fix it. Just buy a new one.
Candace has a laptop fund at $, Candace Latoya. That's her Cash App.
I'm forwarding that. I'm screenshotting and forwarding that to Steve Brown.
Oh, Steve about the whole thing.
That's my point. That's my point.
All right, one of our listeners wants to chime in. Mama Miss.
Hey, wait a minute. Go ahead. Put his face card out on.
Well,
hey, Rodney. Hey, Hank.
I'm ready, Coco.
Hold on, Alden. You gotta wait now.
I just didn't want to go first.
We saving you for last.
Oh Lord.
Mama Miss.
Damn.
What's your question, real quick?
Oh, you said come say hi to the guests. I said let me say hi to the guests, and I didn't know you was gonna bring Coco up here because me and Coco met 8-9 years ago here in Charlotte, and went on separate journeys that end up doing comedy and tarot. And I was doing poetry, she was doing improv. You know, it's just like how God works is crazy. So I'm loving that she's.
So you ain't got nothing for Coco right now.
Got a question for Coco?
You got a question for Coco right now.
Okay, Coco. Did you struggle with joining into that spiritual journey? Like, did you have a problem like with shunning or shame?
I lost some friends. I mean, I lost some people. They were my friends, but I lost people. Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you,
do you have any encouragement for people who have their own, who might
listen? When doors open for you stepping into, like when you, I'm sorry to say it like this. Some people may take. When I started making a living and making good money and started getting blessings, that's when I knew I'm going in the right direction. That's just how it was for me. Going by what everybody else was saying, what they thought was good for you, me, whatever. I was broke. I was lonely. This has opened a lot. So that's how I knew I'm doing the right thing. So yeah, I lost friends. But I'm good.
For me, it was the same thing. I struggled. I was a single mother, teenage mother, and when I started operating and doing readings and healing for other people, then I saw that my finances changed, my health changed, all these different things are coming together for me. And as far as that leadership position you was talking about with Hank has spiritual gifts, and Rodney as well. And I don't know if they know it, but they are definitely spiritual leaders here. I see you with the force, Rodney. Go ahead.
But see, Rodney was
thank you,
reading.
Mama Miss. You came in and read too. Come on now.
Rodney was reading. See, what Rodney don't realize, when he was reading them dominoes, when some of them numbers that he was picking, and what he said with them numbers, it correlated. Like, he was right. He was on it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make me pull these dominoes out, Coco.
Pull them out.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see what happened. I'm just randomly grabbing 4 dominoes. All right.
Oh, come on with the bone.
Right.
Let's go.
Let's see.
4
plus 1 is 5.
That's right. That's right.
Yep.
5.
It is.
And it signifies change.
And when you're looking at 2, 1 plus 1 is 2, but it's got a line in the middle.
Come on.
Together and separate. I love it.
According to Herschel, 1 plus 1 is 11.
Hold up. And that right there, according to Alton, is a 72. 50, I don't know.
I was about to say,
All right. All jokes aside, Mama Miss, thank you so much for coming on, man. Appreciate you.
Thanks for having me. Love y'all.
And you really took us to a whole nother level. Let me ask you this, Coco. We talked about the roast. Can you be too mean at a roast?
No.
Coco, you wasn't mean for 1 second.
But okay, if you cannot handle, you don't need to be in it.
But what I'm saying, guys, is there a way to do that thing? You know, like, if you're a mean person, you stay your ass out the roast.
But if I'm that mean, don't invite me to the roast.
No. Okay. What was the young man Tone had at the roast, Coco? What's the young man everybody roasted?
What's his name?
You mean the gay dude?
No, it was
no. That man wasn't gay. His brother's gay.
QNCQ.
Was he?
QNB. QCB.
Oh, that dude. That's the other dude.
QCP. I mean, he went at Monique. It was very uncalled for, and he paid dearly. That wasn't too mean.
No,
wait a minute.
It wasn't.
Coco said, was it that bad? They dragged him.
You don't come
Everybody.
in there. Don't nobody know you. So that's fine. And then you coming in there like saying some stuff. It's like, okay, this is the thing.
So it wasn't the meanness. It was his stature in the game.
Family can roast a certain kind of way. If you ain't in the family, you can't roast a certain type of way. He roasted like he was in the family. I'm like, first of all, don't nobody know you.
I was more upset nobody talked about Michael Jackson coming out the grave and walking on stage.
I read for Michael. I read for that impression.
God bless America. He looked like he was fresh dead. I didn't know what to do.
He was a nice guy, Cole. I shook his hand.
Nice and nice, but I'm gonna show. Let me tell y'all, he was like.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached that point in the show. Alton Walker, Christian, lover of the Lord himself.
Amen.
Don't say that like the rest of us not Christians.
Right. First of all, or love God.
Or love God. Yeah, don't say that like
I don't.
Hey, I don't know what y'all do, but I know what Alton do.
He played drums at the church.
Well, he get a paycheck from the Lord.
I know Alton. Alton, hold on, Coco. Alton is like the choir boy from Heartbeats, 5 Heartbeats. He left his Bible on the phone booth years ago. So Alton, go ahead and ask your question.
Oh, yeah. Where you see the career going? I made some shifts, I feel some shifts going on.
Okay, let's see. Victory. But you're going victory. But this is the thing, you're going to be more victorious by yourself. I know you helping all these people and stuff because you're so sweet. You got the King of Cups energy, but you need to stop being scared and really jump out there on your own more by yourself. Cause I'm getting something too, like creating something with your wife. I'm getting a lot of couple energy with y'all, but I'm getting something about creating with your wife because that'll bring balance. So your victory, I get Wheel of Fortune coming up. Things are turning for the better for you.
Walker, you got a wife?
Wait, first of all, you got 1,000 cards.
That'll keep pulling. Why y'all don't stop the pull?
Yeah, jump on out there and do. I get 10 of Cups energy.
10 of Cups.
Yeah, you good.
That's
you just need to just get out there by yourself.
Now, let me ask you this, Miss Coco. If Alton is not married, could that be a significant woman in his life?
It's a significant woman. I'm getting, if it's not, it's a mother, but I don't think your mama's working with you.
No.
Okay, I get like a significant woman that's coming through. This
Does
one
that resonate with you, Alton?
energy. Empress
She's right
energy.
over there.
Go back to the picture. You got the picture of the woman. I just want to see that woman was cute and had
the woman.
Let me ask you this, Coco. Does Alton like fat girls?
It's Robin Ann.
Let me find out about that. Does Alton like fat girls?
See if Alton like big girl. Because I think he's been lying about that on the line.
Yeah.
Nah, hold on. I actually got the romance card. He would date a big girl.
Okay.
He would date a big girl, okay.
Okay, yeah. He really do love
He
Lizzo.
would take advantage of the opportunity if it was presented to him. But it's unlikely he would be with a big girl. I get he would compromise. I get he would get with a big girl and try to make her lose weight.
Oh, he do have a workout fitness plan. I mean,
you're out here trying to change women.
Health is wealth.
Hey, should Alton go back to doing the R&B fitness workout?
Oh God, I hope so, because I love that. Yes, I get the recovery card. You should actually go back to it because it's actually helping a lot of people.
January, we're bringing it back next year.
Spirit said don't stop on that.
Yeah.
That shit was huge, dog. I'm telling you, that shit was about to go global.
That pandemic jacked me up, man. I didn't know what to do.
What's going to happen is you're going to do it, and then you're going to have to stop because of other demands in your career. That's what I get. But you should definitely do it. But I get you going to stop because of other demands.
Hey, Candy, give me a break. We'll be right back. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuning in to Rodney Perry Live. Coco is killing this. I love it. Candy, give me a break.
What up, y'all? It's Michael Sean. What up, y'all? It's Michael Sean. And I know you want to be a podcaster. You want a successful podcast. You want to give your views and opinions, but you just don't know how to do it correctly. That's why you got to hit up ShawneeScott.com. You want to be on radio, and you want to know how to build your radio career. ShawneeScott.com. She's done all of this. I've worked alongside her for years, and I will tell you the information that she can give you is on a value level that I can't even put a price on it. All you have to do is go to ShawneeScott.com. Your future, right now. That's it. Michael Sean. Yeah.
She tried to kill me. No, for real. She tried to kill me. I woke up. She had a pillow on my face, a pillow. But what she don't know is I got sleep. We are back. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuning in to Rodney Perry Live. A fabulous show.
Male-dominated industry. And as a woman, you can't let them know your every move. I got it.
Jamila, are you pregnant? Hey, Stan!
I can't take another pill for 24 hours.
Oh. Without commitment, you'll never start. But without consistency, you'll never finish.
Give me another chance, okay, Porter? Yes!
Finding Happiness. All new episodes Saturday, 8/7 Central. Only on Bounce.
Yo, we are back again. What's up? It's your boy Rodney Perry. You're tuning in to Rodney Perry Live. Great show today, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through. joining the show, my co-hosts, Lav Love and Hank Denson. Let's put them on the screen. Hold on. Okay. All right. Lav Love HD. What's been the highlight for you today?
I'm supposed to be here.
Hold on, Alvin. You hang
The
up.
highlight
hang up
is the roast.
All right, Alvin, go ahead. What's your highlight for today?
Oh, you know the roast was.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cole Parker.
That was not my highlight.
Me neither.
It was fucked up, is what it was.
Oh God. Oh, Miss Coco had to step out. Look like, man, great reading.
Oh, first of all, that was
great
dope.
reading.
That was dope.
Yes, that was dope.
Comedian Jake Staley is in the chat. Mama Miss, thank you for popping up.
I'm gonna start doing interviews for co-hosts and shit now.
What you mean?
My 3-woman podcast.
Hey, why you playing, Cole?
I'm dead ass.
Now, it doesn't scare you that she says it's gonna be stressful for you?
Women give stress.
Women give stress.
Amen. Amen.
Amen and amen again.
Amen. So 3 women, of course, it should be some anxiety.
Shouts out to Coco Fresh. Shout out to Andromeda. Andromeda sent me a note. She said, sleeping with a roster. This article reveals the reality of male prostitution in Jamaica.
What?
I don't know what happened.
Have your lady took a trip to Jamaica only to come back refreshed?
It's okay.
It's okay. I'll ravage you with love.
That's your Jamaican accent?
That's all I got.
Come to my room now. I got 13 inches for you.
13. Goodness gracious.
Inches for you.
You're hitting parts of the vagina never explored before. Hey, Cole Parker, man, how do people stay in touch, bro?
Real simple, man. Everything at Cole D. Parker, man. Coldvember just ended. We had a great month. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
I'm in that 50 club, so I'm enjoying life, man. I'm looking forward to the next stage of life, man. And I'm happy to know you guys and be friends with a lot of y'all. So it works out.
It does work out. HD, you about to take it to another level. We knew that anyway.
For sure.
How do people stay in touch, bro?
Everything's Hank Denson Comedy on every social media. Tell everybody, go to Amazon Prime and go watch Pan Different today.
It is out right now. Hank Denson's comedy special is Pan Different. It's on Amazon Prime. It's on Amazon. So if you're not a Prime member, you have to buy it, right?
Well, Apple TV, Microsoft, Google Play. The audio comes out 12/2, and it'll be on everything too. So it'll drop down to YouTube and Tubi after.
Well done, HD. Comedian Lav Love. How do we stay in touch, bro?
Everything's Comedian Lav Love. LAV, LUV, everything. I try to keep it uniform across the board. That way, no matter what you on, you can find me because it's going to be the same thing on everything. Everything's Comedian Lav Love.
You're not alone, Lav Love. We got your back. Ladies and gentlemen, Alton Walker, drummer, comedian, instructor, teacher. You do so much, man, and we appreciate you, Alton, man. Just a pleasure to watch your growth over the last few years, man. I remember you being a Rudy Poop, and you are not a Rudy Poop no more, man. Well done. Keep building. How do we stay in touch?
Alton Walker Show, like I said, across the board, everywhere. Alton Walker Show, man. I was a Rudy Poop guy.
You was a Rudy Poop.
I was all right.
I mean, we was all Rudy Poops at one point, but you was a Rudy Poop most recently. All jokes aside, it's an honor and a privilege to have these men join me today. One more show before we go on hiatus. December is among us. Tomorrow, let's bring on my girls tomorrow, Candy. I might not be able to do tomorrow because I got to be on set. But if they don't need me till late, I may do the show. We never know. I might have to pull chalks one day early. My name is Rodney Perry. You guys have been incredible. Candy, great show. Well done. Thank you for your input. Who needs a computer where you can run that bitch from your phone? All right. We are out. Damn. My name is Rodney Perry. Until next time.
Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney.